And here we are. You find yourself in a dreamlike world. Perhaps because it is a dream. That would explain quite a bit. You look around. In front of you, you see a girl.
As soon as starts like getting adjusted, it's like, wait, the bush. God, I knew it. Oh, the bush did kill him. Wait, no, maybe it made me go to sleep. Um. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, morning, night.
Hmm. 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 Hello.
Uh.
You're the Fate Weaver,
I.
correct?
What did you say?
You're the Fate Weaver, correct?
Um. I guess, but you can call me Star.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. I am the Dream Weaver.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So you change dreams?
Yep, something like that. Though most of the time I just am wandering them.
Okay. So is this a dream right now?
Hmm. I think I've got a good way of showing that. And just suddenly, as if it was always there, a massive spear just appears impaled through your chest. At least you're assuming it's a spear based off the fact that it would have had to be sharp. All you're seeing is the pole.
Does it hurt?
Yes. About the amount that you'd expect being stabbed through the chest with a spear is.
I'm gonna cast Dragon's Core.
All right. All right. So you just watch as flames slowly spiral around you and attempt to harden to your body, making, you know, up the scales of the dragon. And as you do, flames just slowly fade away before they even make contact with you.
Okay, you could have done that a little better.
Hmm, interesting.
You know,
So,
this does hurt. So if you're like not an enemy, I would appreciate if you didn't have this be in me.
right. What if I am an enemy? And what if we are fighting right now?
Well, it'd be a pretty stupid fight considering I know nothing.
Yes. That's typically how you want to win a fight, isn't it?
Having your enemy know nothing? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
Alright then.
Hmm.
I'm gonna channel my inner demonic energy. Do I have a Dexcalibur with me by any chance?
Nope. You've got nothing.
Okay.
You don't even have the magic barrier with you.
Damn! The only thing that could let me win.
Yeah. Uh. Hmm. What did you say you were casting? Oh yeah, demonic
Inner
energy.
demonic energy.
You just watch as the area around you just turns black. The entirety of this dream world falls into abyss. I don't have a map to show this change visually, so trust me. It's really not much I can do.
It happens, okay?
Make a box that's like filled the correct color. Yeah. So,
Doesn't work, does it? Okay.
no, but did make a change to the world itself, though, that you're in.
Alright. Does not attack her or anything?
Nope. The entire
Mm,
world is just slowly creeping down, and just you get an eerie feeling. It is, in fact, the feeling of demonic energy, but you know, not
were the
exactly.
black fate strings your fault then?
Oh no, that was all you.
My minions had them too.
Of course. After all, you have the ability to control fate. No one else could have put them there but you.
Alright. What is she doing?
They just give you a tiny little shove into the bush. You black out.
Again?
Uh, and feels like potentially hours pass. You wake back up in the exact same scene where you did before. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Alright, Star's gonna test something here. Damn it, that bush! I knew it!
Yeah.
Oh, hello? Good
Hello.
afternoon, morning, evening. Do you know what time it is?
Uh. Well, I mean, I would figure that you would know what time it is. This is a dream.
That is true. Huh, I'm having a sense of deja vu. Have you been here before?
Of course.
Oh, okay. You just made me look stupid. Alright, I'm gonna grab some fade strings here.
All right. And what are you gonna try and do?
I'm going to activate my nexus.
Oh, all right, all right.
I'm going to weave your soul.
Man, you really are gonna attempt to just.
That
Mm.
seems like the best course of action. If this is a dream, she's the dream weaver. I'll have to counter her with soul weaving.
You know, that would make sense on paper, wouldn't it?
It would.
However, uh, you just reach your hand forward towards them. And you just watch as everything in this world just slowly shifts around and you draw towards their soul. You try and reach in, you try and change something, anything. And you do, just as usual. You can't even tell that you did.
Oh, what does that mean?
Uh, what it means is that you did your ability, it worked, and as you know, your ability to do your soul weaving is based off of your own strength. That is
Yeah,
how much it affects other people by.
yeah.
Just make sure I'm spelling their name correctly. And no, you know what? I don't have to put their name. You don't know their name. And
Uh, more information.
you know, you're going to get to see it for a brief moment.
Oh, summoning in an object.
Oh no, I'm putting it in the soul refinement chat.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
I know what's happening. Let's see it. Man. Question mark.
Question marks.
Question mark.
Question marks. And that is the extent that you are able to see.
Oh. Alright, soul weaving doesn't work on you, neither does fate weaving.
No, it did. You're just not very good at it.
I can tell. So what?
Hmm.
You're gonna do the same thing again?
Hmm.
Guess I
Hmm.
better brace myself for it then.
Hmm. Hmm. And cut. You just watch as your head just rolls off your shoulders onto the ground.
God
You still
damn.
see. You could still, I guess you'd call it breathing. Everything's the same, other than the fact that your head is currently rolling on the floor beneath you. Hmm. So, you know, I think I actually remember. I could see it in your dreams. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You guys talk about something about wanting to beat this Muna person? Yes, yes. I'm aware. I'm aware. Hmm. Is this really the power? This is definitely not enough.
I try to speak. Am I able to, or since my
Yeah,
head
you're
isn't attached?
yeah, no, you're able to speak.
Okay. I
You
know
feel
damn well
every
I'm
ounce
not
of her
close
pain.
enough. Star just gets more and more angry when he's in pain.
Uh, oh, you almost kind of look sad. Hmm.
I
Hmm.
bet I do, don't I? I wonder who made me like this.
You're right. You're right. Who did make you like this? They just sit down, cross their legs. Hmm. Well, you want
Use
to
your
talk
brain a
about it?
little more and you might figure it out.
Hmm. Right. Right. I think it's you, right?
Maybe you're
It's your
right.
dream.
Maybe I should not touch that fucking bush.
Uh,
Or maybe that's still gonna happen anyway.
it would have happened to someone. You know, maybe you should just be glad that it happened to you. Aren't you always trying to be, that strong protector? If anything, I think that this is best case scenario for you, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm?
Can I move my body?
Uh, no.
No, yeah. Just lying on the ground, chilling.
Oh no, it's still standing. You attempt
Oh,
to try and like move it, and you just like kind of feel it like get pushed. But you're definitely not moving it in the way that you move your body. You're moving it in the way that you would move something in a dream. It just simply kind of does. And
dream.
you're not in control of this dream currently.
So I just have to wake up.
Hmm.
Feeling pain, which should have woken me up by now.
Hmm. Oh, you're right. You make a good point.
Yeah.
Hello, hello.
I just rubbed my neck.
Hmm.
I'm going to
I see.
arbitrarily say it's good afternoon.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
As I do wonder what you're hoping to accomplish with this.
Well, hmm. Hmm. Your dreams aren't really that fun, but also, they do tell me quite a bit. Hmm. Maybe. No, no, not really. Anyway, have you ever considered dying?
Multiple times.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Really, really?
Yeah.
When?
Uh, I guess it was when I first met Seder,
Mm-hmm,
but
mm-hmm,
then I realized that that's probably not a good idea.
mm-hmm. I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, maybe you should do it
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I
if
don't
it's
think
such
I
a good
can.
idea. You
Also, it
can't?
doesn't
That
matter.
sucks. Let me help you out.
Oh, really? Go right ahead.
Star
What are you
doesn't
going to do?
move.
Oh, come on. I'm asking you.
Something is not right.
Oh, definitely. Nothing's been right for quite a while now.
Despite what you've been doing here, I don't feel like killing you for some reason.
Oh, why is
Usually
that?
that would not be the case.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Is it because of how I look? Am I too cute? That does happen sometimes. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's definitely not that.
Oh,
I would definitely squish a puppy's neck if it was dangerous, of course.
you're quite dangerous. No, I already did the neck thing, so it's not too interesting.
Okay, what about like cutting me straight in the middle,
Hmm.
like
All
right
right.
below the lungs?
Hmm. You just watch as or you don't even watch. You just see a guillotine dripping with blood between you and you.
With biting his lips.
Yep,
Ow.
both of them. Hmm. Yeah,
Is this
that's an
pain
interesting.
training? Is that what's going on?
Hmm. Oh, you're right. This could be making you stronger. Oh, I don't want that. Hmm.
Maybe the best course of action is for you to not be here anymore.
Yeah, but also, I mean, that seal they put on me, it's still pretty strong. I won't be able to show up for a while if I go back.
All right, tell me where you are so I can undo this seal and beat your head in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, don't worry.
Maybe
You're
then
gonna
I'll
do
be
that.
able to conjure up the feeling.
Mm-hmm. 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 But that's gonna take a really long time. I mean, if you were to just die a little bit sooner, that would speed things up. You
What,
know?
am I the one keeping the seal on you?
No. Well, yeah. You're the one who's keeping a seal on everyone on this world. It's really interesting. I bet you didn't know, but the five of you, you're the reason that everything that ever goes wrong in the world happens.
Fool, maybe I shouldn't have existed. Too bad.
Mhm. You had a choice, didn't you?
Yeah, and I logically came to the conclusion that that is not what I should be doing.
Mm.
And
Mhm.
you're not going to convince me otherwise.
Interesting, interesting. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know if I need to convince you.
Oh,
Well, I was just thinking, have you ever heard of entropy?
X, I'm leaving.
Uh,
Have I heard of it?
do you think Star would have ever heard of it? That's it. I mean, it is a reasonable thing that he might have heard about at some point. And it's a pretty simple concept.
Do people get like educated in Light Kingdom?
I mean, if you went to school, I mean, you grew up in a fairly standard family before your family got murdered, and then you were kind of, I don't really know.
So I guess I got basic science knowledge.
Yeah,
I
I
have a
mean,
clue.
you have a clue. Really, really.
Also, shouldn't the pain receptors have stopped by now? Why the fuck are they still alive or
Oh,
active?
well, you see, because a dream, it's like all in your head, right? And because I'm
I
controlling
guess.
it right now, it's my choice.
Cool.
I mean, if you really want to beg me, I'll undo it again.
Do it again and again. I mean, I
Probably.
guess. How would you like it if I didn't speak to you at all?
That'd be pretty boring.
Would be, would not.
Well, I guess I would have nothing else to do but stab you a bunch more. Oh no,
If you
actually,
fix, oh, go
if
ahead.
you stop talking, I've got one more solution.
And what would that solution be?
Oh, do you want to see him?
I'd rather not.
Oh,
But I guess that doesn't matter, does it?
no, I'm a nice person.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, just close
I
your eyes
can
a little bit,
tell.
and then you can meet them, right? Just close your eyes. That's all you gotta do.
What else am I gonna do, I guess?
So you close your eyes
Yeah.
this time. See a person just kneeling down between the two of you.
Have I seen
I'm
this person in a specific Chaos Dragon's dream?
oh yeah, no, you've definitely seen them before. It is the same person.
That's the captain.
Yeah, that is what they go by. So normally I
They're
just carry them around as a spice.
they're the ones who ended everything, if I'm correct.
Yep, they're such a good boy for that. And they just go over and pat him on the head.
What is your name?
Hmm? So which one of us?
I already know he's the captain. What is your name? Dreamweaver.
Mm, I mean, if you just want to call me Dreamweaver, I'm okay with that. And I mean, I don't really have a name anymore. But when I had a name, people called me Auroras.
Aurorus. Yeah, that is too long. I'm just gonna call you Dreamweaver.
See, I think
Even
it's
though
a pretty.
Dreamweaver is longer.
So, so, so.
So, what's captain doing here?
Oh, well, they're my familiar.
Familiar.
Yep,
The person who ended the world is your familiar.
yep. Well, we
Okay.
did it together, actually. I don't know how much you saw, but that actual, that big light being, that was me.
So that's what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, the light being's a torture freak. Interesting.
Oh, only a little bit. It's just a dream. It doesn't matter. After all, once you open your eyes and you wake up, mm, well, then it didn't really happen, did it?
The pain still remains. Or rather, our conversation will still remain and it'll still impact the world.
Mm.
I guess that is the only way you can interact right now, considering your seal.
Well, actually, that's the one place where you're wrong. That implies that you're able to interact with the world still.
Am I gonna be paralyzed, brain dead,
No,
unconscious, forever, dead?
you realized it. That's already been the case for a few days now, hasn't it? Just think back. For the past few days, how many places where you've been did it actually matter if you were there? They have not have just happened the same if you were never there to begin with. Even
But
your
they
fate
happened
even.
differently
Did
than they
they?
would have.
Do
Yes.
you really think that?
Yes.
Hmm. Well, then try doing something tomorrow. Do something that could have only happened if you were there. No, I'll tell you, because I already know that it won't happen. Because you can't make it happen. Not anymore.
They're telling me if I went outside, stabbed a couple of people, and then went to jail, that wouldn't have changed anything? Those people's lives that I took?
Hmm. But the thing is that they wouldn't die. Conveniently, maybe there'd be a healer nearby who's able to revive them instantly, as if nothing happened. Or maybe you'll just happen to miss all of your attacks. Or maybe, just maybe, when you go to the town, all of them will already be dead.
Make an interesting point.
And
But those things are very unlikely to happen, keep in mind. And I'm
they
the one
would
who
be.
weaves the fate.
Exactly. I guess when you're
So if they
controlling fate,
do
it might be
happen,
different. But I think that's about the only way. Unless you're controlling fate in that moment, I don't think you have anything that you could do.
so you're telling me my only power comes from my fate weaving.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Ah, you're one to talk, aren't you?
Well, this is only temporary. We're working really hard to get rid of that seal.
Well, you can keep working at it then.
Hmm. Well, we are. I think it's,
You better
what,
keep working,
what do you mean by that?
because otherwise. Anyway, what's your point? How long are you
Hmm.
gonna keep me here?
Hmm. Whenever I stop running out of things to do. Though I think I might be running out of things to do. Though I don't know if I really care about them. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Hey, if you're
Hmm.
running out of things to do, tell me what this captain's real name is.
Hmm. Their real name. Hmm. 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 Well, I think you already know. People here, they abandon names rather easily.
Yes, I have changed mine a couple times.
And I think you've already heard that people without names are a little bit stronger.
Personally, I think that's a little cringe, but who am I to talk?
Hmm. 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 Would you be interested to fight them?
Hmm. I mean, I don't have any of my abilities right now,
Hmm.
so it wouldn't really be fair, would it?
No, don't worry. I won't interfere. I just need another person to show you just how insignificant you are. You know? If you think that there's hope, then it's not really quite as fun, is it? You know? That's how I win here, is when you give up.
And you can keep trying.
Hmm. What else I should ask? I'm pretty sure you saw just moments before you passed out today. Don't our faces look a little familiar?
What do you mean by that?
Hmm. A pretty girl in a dress and some mysterious guy who works as their scythe. Their loyal father. Doesn't that story sound a little bit familiar to someone you know?
It does. Are you saying you're the same?
Hmm. 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 Close enough.
Close enough, huh? Power to beat Muna.
Yeah. Actually, technically, you have the power inside you right now. Me.
I would rather not conway with such a how do I say this? Rude power, I guess, if I'm being nice.
Hmm. Well, I already told you. This is just a dream, and I'm not able to go to anyone else. I'm just saying for later. Eventually, I'll
What
kill them.
what made me the target?
What made you the target? Hmm. Well, you're pretty easy to get into. You know?
Is that
Hmm. Well, hmm. My explanation here doesn't quite make as much sense, but when you touch that bush, you know, you were still trying to fight on. And so, you were the last one to properly enter the final stage of sleeping. And once you got closest to your dreams, that's when I appeared.
so the bush helped you with that?
No, it was your own will to try and stay and fight.
Okay, let's do this then. If I'm gonna beat Muna one day, might as well beat you right here and now, because you sure as hell don't seem as strong as her to me.
Oh, really? But I've already killed you like 3 times.
In a dream. You
Hmm.
said it yourself.
Yeah, but like, I can't fight you in person yet.
Yeah, too bad, isn't it?
Hmm. Well, okay then. So you'll fight him?
Sure, because the
Oh,
only place you'll be beating me is in my dreams.
all right. Well, I'll have you know, I'm quite a bit stronger than him. So if you can't beat him, then you'll never have a chance against me.
All right,
What are you going
Captain
to
versus Luck or Star.
do? This will be an interesting fight. I'll get the health bar out for this one.
All right, I'm actually gonna need to use my high level tactics at this point.
Yep.
If I can remember what I made them as. I have a feeling Captain can counter my abilities here.
Oh, probably.
If he has any area damage, he's easily gonna counter my minions, so I'm gonna have to put on some single target damage.
Yeah.
I guess I can honor chain to her because he's very familiar, huh?
Yep.
That would have been really fun. Set up all my buffs to be freehand. Since this is a dream, I'm going to start off with Dragon's Core.
All right. Got it.
That is the first step to any combo.
For you, yeah. Generally is how it goes. And all right then. They move back one. And
Oh, what'd they do?
and you go to try and move yourself. You realize for a brief moment you forgot how to move. You forgot how to do anything and everything.
Did he cast a Jeff or something? What was that spell called? Jerry?
Yeah, no,
The
it's
one
not
that
that
reduced everything to simple. Okay.
because you're not being simplified. Your everything for a brief moment was just gone.
What did that do exactly then?
But anyway, back to their turn. Boop, boop. They do it again. And then back to their turn. To where they just step forward and pass their turn. You get one turn now.
What the? They ran out my dragon's core. Oh, does a spell like that really exist?
You've seen a spell like that before. Well, not Star, but you as the player.
I guess. God, I do. Okay. So I physically can't do dragon's core. It'll just wait me out.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Then what? Then what? Then what? Then what?
I should also mention, as you're sitting
What?
here, waiting and thinking, time is passing. They are choosing not to attack more.
I understand. Then I guess it's time for me to do some soul weaving here.
All right.
What's this captain's refinement?
Oh, jeez. That is. Fair point. You should be able to see that.
Yeah. That would also help me plan my next move.
And let me just write that out for a brief moment. I'll actually pause the recording because this might take a bit to write.
Yeah.
People. All right. And have you established what you're doing?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I will be casting Stone Skin.
All right. That's an interesting thing to do. I guess yeah, you do. You could probably confirm they have no water spells. All right
Yeah.
then. For their turn. Hmm. Yeah, no. They just dash through you with a blade of lightning
Fair
just
enough.
behind them. Oh, damn. That must suck.
I'm gonna give that disadvantage.
To both?
Yeah.
All right.
It is reduced to average, so
Yep. Yeah.
alright,
You're
good to know I
still
can
doing.
survive one hit.
And something you notice as they charge through you, they don't have the power of dreams. You can't tell if you're getting hit or not.
No. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Alright.
They said they weren't going to interfere. So they're not going to interfere to help you either.
I mean, what's better? Getting one shot or not being able to see if you got hit? I think
Yeah.
I know which one.
Yeah.
Since he moved a little far away from me, I'm gonna come over here.
All right.
And we aren't actually gonna do since I'm not close enough, I'm gonna do a spicy prism here.
All right. And as you prism, they hold out their hand as a bolt of lightning charges up in it. And pierces through your prism. Instead of you managing to do damage with that, instead, you're gonna be taking some damage here.
You have stone skin. I'm also gonna use my last disadvantage.
All right. Got it. All right. Guess actually you did have one way of checking to see if you were taking damage. All right then. Anything as a reaction?
Waving put help in it. Alright. As a reaction, I'm going to lower their perpetuum.
All right. The thing they're choosing not to use.
Yeah, that one.
All right then. With that,
Just to establish a point.
Yeah. Just to prove the point that you can do it. Not that
Just because you're not using it doesn't mean that I can't see that you have it.
Yeah. All right then. And once again, they just conjure forth a blade of lightning from their hand and slash through at you.
All right. It is average, but
Yeah.
I don't have any more disadvantages.
And also, they actually do have enough Imperium to where, it could probably just auto hit you anyway if they choose to. They might be choosing to.
All right. Guess I'll have to. So Captain has 330 right now. If you go into group notes, I think it's pinned. It's not. X, can you pin the soul refinement advantages, please?
Yeah. We'll go do that.
That'd be appreciated. Less than 10%. So 33 is when he would be able to hit me. I can easily surpass that. So yeah, that's the first thing I need to do. As a reaction, I'll boost my Fabricado.
Alright, got it.
So no auto hits. That's good at least.
Yeah, that is something.
Now that they're right next to me, Gambler Strike. Roll a
Oh.
d20.
Oh, singular d20, right. Yes. Oh, God.
I am looking at this roll, by the way.
11.
11. Nowhere close.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, this turn, I boost my Fabricado already. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
That'll be the end.
Got it. And after that, yeah, they'll dash through you again.
All right. Thankfully, auto hits don't work anymore.
Yep. Doesn't mean they can't just hit normally, though.
True. Thankfully, it is all doing average.
Yep. And no, not yet.
And
Right. No, nothing.
Okay. All right. Do I lower their Fabricado here? Because they can just negate my Imperium. Yeah, I should be focusing down that, huh?
Yeah, I think that is the last thing that you can change, though. You're just lowering all three of the primary categories. You're
I
buffing your Fabricato,
boosted. I
lowering
boosted my
the.
Fabricato there. I
Yeah, you
boosted
boosted your
Fabricato. I
Fabricato.
lowered their
Lower
Perpetuum.
their
Now I'm gonna
perfume.
lower their Fabricato,
All right, got
which
it.
I can actually already hit over, but I don't want them to be reducing damage. So actually, what it looks like is I'm gonna need to let go of that Perpetuum and increase my Imperium.
Yep. I mean, hey, you're already just doing it as
It's
a
okay.
taunt.
I
Anyway.
established my point.
Yeah.
All right, so I have an action.
Yep.
No way, I would do that. No, I would not. No, I should save that.
What are you gonna
This
do?
is the perfect moment. Okay. Oh wait. Hey, X question.
Yeah.
So when he did that, when I cast Dragon's Core, he did that thing, right? Do I still have my reactions or no?
Oh no, you have nothing at that point if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know
yeah.
that.
Okay. Just confirming.
Yeah, no, he is actually just saying, nah, you're not doing anything.
Nah, fuck your Dragon Core.
Screw your entire existence. I'm taking another turn.
Hmm. Let me look up really quickly what that spell does. Because this
What
will
spell?
be really important if this is what it does.
What spell is it?
Oh, okay.
I probably know what it does.
Dark 22, cripple. Inflict weaken on a faraway target and deal minor damage. Which
Huh?
can't hit, so yeah, don't bother with that. I'm going to weaken here, though.
Got it. So you're just weakening them for the show of having them be weakened. Got it. And hey, are you swapping out the buff? Removing their perpetuum debuff for something else?
Actually, no, I have an idea here.
Oh,
Go ahead and attack me.
okay. I'm just gonna take some time. All right then. In that case, walk up, and then this time,
Oh,
Aurora's just looks over and just says, "Come on, we're trying to prove a point here. Stop holding back so much."
give me a bit to set up.
And you're assuming they were talking to you.
Well,
And you
I'm gonna
watch.
assume.
Before, they were only doing a single strike at you. This time, they did two.
Okay, they're using their perpetuum.
Slowly.
All right, since they use that as a reaction, I'm going to cast Blinding Bind.
Oh, is that just blind them?
Yes,
All right,
they're
got it.
blinded and weakened. Now I should be able to set up some really good stuff.
Yep.
God, this is a really old combo I learned as a Stellar.
Yeah.
All right. So it is my rolls around to my turn again. I'm a
Yep.
reaction back, and thus on my reaction, I'll be switching out the buff. So their Fabricato is not severely lowered.
Yep.
And
Weakening
now I'll
them.
be casting Gambler Strike once more.
Yeah, just going for that single d20.
Yeah. Tell me what you
3.
roll. 3. Damn. Gotta trust my luck here. This is it's won me plenty of fight before.
Man.
All
All
right,
right,
your turn again.
back to their turn. Man, they didn't even use their reaction. All right. This time, they have just 2 attacks at you. 4.
4 attacks. Ooh, spicy. On average, that I guess will hit 1.
And you just watch as, with their final attack there, everything around you in this dream world slowly is just starting to fade away.
Already? Goddamn. I guess they did use the Imperium there.
You have another turn? Yeah, I've got that. Oh, actually.
Come on, luck nat 20. You better show me a fucking nat 20. I'm gonna roll it.
And just Gambler Strike one last time?
Yep. Tell me what you roll.
12.
Mana Fever!
Oh.
If it's gonna end like this anyway, I'm gonna make sure
So
that this attack hits.
So you're making sure you're just Mana Fever buff this up to
Buff this
the
up to a
thing?
20, yeah.
Yep. With your Fey Weave powers, and that is double absurd damage to them.
Yes, double absurd.
Which just means that the top dice here for everyone watching has to be a 10 or actually has to be higher than 10. If that's the case. Fight is won.
Oh.
Higher than 10. So you just watch as your final bit of desperation, you pull out the strongest thing you can. 2 attacks doing as much damage, or 2 hits doing as much damage as the strongest spell that just about anyone knows. Yet even still, you watch, without them even trying to use any soul refinement to stop it, not using a reaction to counter it, they just take the hit.
X, what did they roll?
Here with the rolls. You don't have your fate weaving because you just, spent your reaction doing it, but that was the rolls.
Ah, my one. Wait!
No,
No.
you're spent.
No, I used my reaction. Okay.
You used
I
everything.
did have something that can change that, by the way.
Except you've used up
God,
everything.
I never thought I would use it, and I still don't get to use it, but it would have worked there.
What was it?
Strike Heart. As a reaction, make a spell with strike and the name get a +3 to hit. Wait,
Oh, that's
then I
funny.
didn't even need to spend my freaking. No, I
No,
did.
you did, because,
Yeah.
yeah. Alright, anyway, and with this final strike, they don't bother conjuring any blades. They don't bother doing anything. Just a simple punch with their claws. And like that, the dream world fades away. And that is all.
Uh,
We'll figure out the consequences of all that sometime later. Who knows
God
when?
damn you, luck.
Uh,
Disconnected from lobby.
Disconnected from that could be the episode title. Like, comment, subscribe.